Hi all. Today we'll discuss about an important topic in SEO, on-page search engine optimization or on-page SEO. Why this is called as an important topic? Because it plays around 60 to 70% of role in ranking of the website or the better ranking of your website. So it is important to execute or understand and execute the on-page SEO so well that your website is going to rank the better positions, the 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Google rankings. So let us go through the topic. So what is an on-page SEO? On-page SEO, as the name suggests, like on-page SEO is doing the optimization on the website. So if I say about like on the website, you might feel like where I'm going to write, like where I'm going to optimize the website. So it is done on the background of the website or in the coding part of the website. So if you're a web developer, then you might be knowing like the HTML technologies or CSS, JavaScript and all these things. If you're not a web developer, then there is a technology called HTML hypertext markup language which is used to design the website. And in that HTML page, we do the optimization techniques for the search engine. So I'll be explaining you each of the things how we are going to do with like on page SEO on different things to be considered and how it is done on the HTML pages. So there might be few questions or queries from you, like if it is a different technology, because nowadays there are latest technologies and there are number of technologies where website developers are coming up with new technologies and they're developing the websites on those technologies, or your client may be asking about like different technologies like WordPress, AngularJS or React.js or PHP, or sometimes if you're a student and you're not aware of all these technologies, then I would suggest then go ahead with like the simple thing what I'm explaining. Or if you're looking out for different technologies, I'll be explaining you for those technologies also how we are going to do this. But starting with on plain on HTML pages or any other thing, what are the things to be considered in on page SEO? So these are the important things to be considered in on page SEO, and these points are very much important because these are critical points. If you're doing it well, then your on page SEO is done well. So in that, if you could see in that, the first point, the title tag plays a crucial or vital role in on page SEO. It weighs somewhere around 70 to 80% of on page SEO, because any search engine, be it a Google, Bing, Yahoo or anything, any search engine will always look for the title tag of your web page. So what is a title tag? So title tag of the web page should be in the characters of 50 to 60. Never try to cross the 50 to 60 characters of title tag. So I'll show you like what is exactly a title tag and everything. First let us like know a bit about like the title tag eligibilities or the criteria. So the title tag should be within 50 to 60 characters, and the title tag looks like this in the HTML coding, and the title tag should consider like primary keyword, secondary keyword and brand name. Then the title tag is optimized well. So I have given an example here, best on page SEO video and Pi-MSquare Academy, like it's our brand name. So best on page SEO video is my primary keyword or the long tail keyword. I have not used the secondary keyword because my brand name or my company names or my academy name is lengthier. So because of its length, so I felt like it should be less than 60 characters. We should use like either primary keyword and a brand name. If you feel that your primary keyword, secondary keyword and brand name considering all together it is less than 60 characters or 65 characters, it is better you can go ahead with those titles. So how does the titles look like, or why the title tags are important? Because the title tags are important, as discussed earlier. All the search engines first crawl the title tags. So it is important to have the better the title tag optimized for your websites, it will come down in the search engine results page or SERP. So if you are not aware what exactly is the SERP or the search engine results page, I have already uploaded a video on search engine results page with some real-time examples, wonderful examples where you will be happy to know about what exactly is SERP. I have given that link in the below description. You can go through that, and if you're still not able to understand what exactly is SERP or why it is useful, then anytime you can contact me in the comment box. I'll be there to help you out. So in search engine results page, as I have shown here, the Pi-MSquare freelance digital marketing and SEO courses, this is the title. This is the title tag, and this is the meta description. We'll be discussing about meta description in the next video, and this is the URL. Even for URL also we'll be discussing. So this is the URL or the title tag is this, and this is the meta description. This is how it looks like in search engine results page. And for the web browsers, on the top you will find it, this is how it looks like on the web browser. So we'll be discussing it with some of the beautiful examples. So let us go through the examples and understand how the title tag look like uh, in real time, and what are the things you should know while considering a title tag. So we are here in our website pimsquare.com. So if you could see in pimsquare.com, on the top left, if I get show you this, you'll be finding some text there. So Pi-MSquare, free learn digital marketing and SEO courses for free. So this is what I was suggesting you on the web browser. On the web browser, the title tag looks like this. So where we're optimizing this, or where does the HTML page lies? To see about the title tag of any website, or to understand about the title tag on the website, you can click right, or the right click of your mouse, like you'll find view page source, click on that, and if you see here the title tag, I've shown you how the title tag looks like. So this is what the title tag. So this is the HTML coding page with CSS or everything inscripted in this. The web developers knows about all this well. We don't need all these things. We need what exactly the title tag looks like. So this is what the title tag looks like. So here you optimize about the title tag, and after optimizing here the title tag, it will show on your web browser like this, and the Google search engine will crawl this. So this is the title tag. So hope you have understood where it looks like, and what exactly how you should optimize this, how the title tag positioning should look like, and how you should write it, right? So so the title tag optimization is much important, and in the web browser it looks like this. So let us go through understand in Google how it looks like. So in Google it looks like this. This is the title tag. So this is the SERP page, and this is the title tag, and this is the URL and meta description. As said earlier, we'll be discussing it with for meta description and URL, but this is the title tag. Hope you have understood what exactly the title tag is all about, and how it looks like in the web browser as well as in the search engine results page. Now let us try to understand how you should write good title tag, how to optimize the better title tags. The first thing should be considered as the title length. The title length, as discussed, it should be less than 60 characters. Mind it, never stuff it with number of keywords, because most of the marketers or the clients, they will say that we have to rank well in the search engines. That's the reason most of the marketers or SEO experts, even I've found most of the proficient SEO experts also, they'll stuff the keywords on the sake of getting better ranking for the clients. So never ever stuff the keywords in the title tag, and always try to have a unique title for each page of your website or blog, because having a unique title is better than having a duplicate title. Let's say if you have a duplicate title, that means it is like very difficult for the crawler or the bot of the Google to understand for which page what you are talking about. So it is important to have unique title for each web page, and always try to take advantage of your brand. As I have in the earlier examples I've shown you that I have written Pi-MSquare Academy, our brand name there. The same way around, always try to put your brand name as well on that. And as I always say, like always try to focus to whom or for whom you're writing it. It's not that you're writing it for the search engines. It is something you're optimizing for your customers, because end of the day customers are going to search on the Google or on the search engines. So make sure that you are writing this for your end users or the customers. So try to understand who are your customers, what kind of keywords they'll search for, and what the page is all about. Let's say, I'll give you an example. If you are selling a shoe, if you are selling shoes, and you're writing like a title of best shoes, sandals, the rest of the stuff of footwears and everything available here for the best cost and all these things, and stuffed into a keyword of the title tag, so that doesn't make any sense. Because if the page talks about a formal shoe, then you should write the title tag for the formal shoe, and how your customer is going to search it for affordable formal shoes online or buy formal shoes online. So you have to understand how your customer is going to search for and what the page talks about, and write some unique title for that. So this is how you should write it, and make sure, always make sure that you're writing it for your end user. Sometimes like most of the marketers or some clients of mine ask me, like, we have done everything for the title tag, we have followed everything, but still our title tag are not showing in the Google, or still we are not in the ranking place. So why you are not getting ranked, or why the title tags are not indexed? So there are few other parameters why these things happen. So as discussed, the title might be, keyword stuffed. It's not relevant to the search query or the keywords what your customers are searching for, or it is not indexed properly by the bot of Google, or it is listed old in some directories. So it is important to write the title tags properly for your end user. Make sure that it is relevant to your web page, and always try to understand that you're writing it for the customer who is going to search in the search engines. So based on that you can optimize the title. Now let me show you, like, till now you have understood like what is exactly title tag, how many characters it should be, and how it should look like, and you should write for your end user, do not stuff the keywords and everything, right? So now let us discuss how to write that key title tag with a small example. So here the example comes. Let's say I'm selling formal shoes online for my customers. So here comes the question: how your customer will search for that? Okay, so how the title text starts, right? Now your job is to write the primary keyword. So if you are selling a formal shoe, so how the customer will look like, how the customer will search for it. Either the formal shoe store near me, right? Formal shoe store near me. This is one. The other way around, If you're selling it on the online platform, e-commerce website, then buy a formal shoe online. So this might be your primary keyword. Then the other way around, affordable formal shoes. So this is the secondary keyword. Then let's say you have some XYZ shoes as your brand name. Then you have to close the title tag. Right? You have closed the title tag. So this is how you should write the title tag. So now the most important thing to understand or check that whether it has crossed 60 characters or it is less than 60 characters. So is it that you're going to count it? No. There are tools available online to count the characters. I'll show you how it is. Here comes. I have come to Google page, like you type count characters online. Like you have online character count tool, letter count, then word count, net. So let's see, going with this. So what you have to do is bring the title what you have typed there, copy that title, paste it here, right? So this is showing somewhere around 75 characters. So we have to cut it somewhere else. So what is that you have to do? If you could see properly, you have written formal shoes 2 times. So let us cut this into buy a affordable and remove this completely. Now it is 64 characters. So again you have to go down. So let us, sometimes there is no need that you have to go with grammar and all these things in the title tag. You have to understand how it looks like and how much it is relevant to your page. So it is almost like 61 characters. So check whether there is any space available between the words or the characters, right? So if your brand name is more, then I would suggest check with your long tail keyword and adjust it accordingly and optimize that. So now it is 60 characters. So this is how you have to optimize the title tag and use properly or understand properly how better you can optimize the title tag. Hope you have understood what exactly the title tag, how it is optimized, and how you should write the title tag for your website or a blog. So if you still have some concerns or queries, you can put it in the comment box below, or you can ask me the questions related to the title tag. And if you really love the content and you would like to know more about on-page SEO and other content, as well as much more content on the marketing and digital marketing and other aspects, then please do subscribe to our channel Pi-MSquare Academy and get more beautiful, excellent content videos very soon with real-time examples. Thanks a lot for watching the video.